Hi, I'm Derek B., editor of the Peru Tribune, coming to you today on Sunday, January 5th from my home office because of the impending snowpocalypse. It's really coming down out there. Hope everybody stays warm and safe. As always, this is tomorrow's news, our video series, where we tell you a little bit about what to expect in the next day's paper. In our lead story, we are talking about snow. It's snow all the time. We talked to the sheriff and got tips from a bunch of other organizations, NIPSCO, the Indiana State Police, about things to do in this kind of severe weather. I had the forecast about what you can expect as far as the cold temperatures Monday and Tuesday, and also about when you can expect more snowfall. Yes, unbelievably, it is going to snow again someday, and it's probably going to be sooner rather than later, so we hope you'll pick up the paper and take a look at that. You can find that story, as always, online tonight at perutribune.com and on our Twitter and Facebook links as well. That's also our display story and a side story for us in tomorrow's paper, which is specifically about closings that are going to happen on Monday because of the snow. The Miami County Courthouse is going to be closed, City Hall is going to be delayed, schools are going to be closed on their first day. Actually, they were planning to be back for second semester. Eric Stoff brings us that story and also our lead story, so I hope you'll pick up a copy of the paper and take a look at those. Actually, it's all Eric on the front page tomorrow. He also went out to Bunker Hill on Saturday before the snow was forecast to hit, and talked to the new clerk treasurer there about what it is that keeps her going. Her name is Lisa Wilson. She was appointed this week, and we had a story from the board meeting. This is sort of looking more at who she is and why it's so important to her that Bunker Hill thrives and has a good budget, which they haven't had for 4 years now due to some errors by her predecessor. Finally, on A1, Eric has a preview of a Saturday event next week. The Moose Lodge is holding a blood drive, so we hope you'll take a look at that, get out to the Moose, and help save some lives. On our A3 business page, I had a story from a little bit earlier in the week that I've been working on about the Peru Skate Park and the effort to continue to raise funds. They're hoping to raise $250,000 to build that in downtown Peru. They're going to have a meeting Tuesday nights. Steve Anderson, who is behind that effort, is planning also to speak to the city at the city council meeting Monday. And he's hoping to get more donations from businesses who have already been a huge help to him as he's been helping get that effort rolling. So we wish him all the best and hope folks will find out about it, and if they're interested, maybe contribute as well. On our sports page, we had a couple of stories from Nick Roby. One is the Peru Kokomo basketball game on Saturday night. We were hot on the trail of that game, imagining that it would be canceled, but they did play it. Maybe not so great for the Tigers that they did. We hope you'll read in the paper or online about how they did traveling to Kokomo, where they historically have a very tough time winning at Memorial Coliseum. Nick also had a story for us about the University of the Cumberlands, the NAIA football team, which is significant to us because there's a North Miami grad who is a senior who plays for them. He said earlier in the season when they reached the #1 ranking in the country in NAIA, he was focused on the national championship, and we had some information from their national championship game, and also talked to him about what he expects for that program going forward. So really exciting to see somebody who's local, contributing to that kind of great effort at Cumberlands. As always, you can find all of those stories in tomorrow's print Peru Tribune. You can find them online tonight at perutribune.com. You can also find them links to them on our Facebook page, Peru Tribune, and our Twitter page, which is also Peru Tribune. You can also find me and our reporters on Twitter. Until tomorrow, that's tomorrow's news. I'm Derek B. Have a great Monday.